министра общественного благосостояния Бангладеш Дипу Moni.
His Excellency Mr. Sergey Lavrov, Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Federation, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my profound honor to address this august gathering of the foreign ministers and the delegates of the BRICS and invited countries. I would like to congratulate the Russian Federation on their chairmanship of the organization and thank for the hearty reception extended to me and my delegation. Excellencies, Bangladesh supports and stands firmly by our Palestinian brothers and sisters' right to self-determination, sovereignty and independence based on the border of 1967 and East Jerusalem as its capital. We hope that the UN Security Council resolution adopted yesterday will be implemented at the earliest to put an end to this humanitarian disaster and genocide. Bangladesh, along with few other countries, has requested ICC for an investigation of the situation in the state of Palestine and we will continue to stand strong by the Palestinian people. Excellencies, Bangladesh conducts its foreign policy based on the dictum of our father of the nation, Sheikh Hasina. Our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has been leading our country to become a developed one by 2041. Bangladesh showed admirable resilience during the COVID-19 pandemic and succeeded to limit her casualties to the minimum while ensuring vaccines and health facility for all. We were able to continue our GDP growth rate at 6.94% even during the immediate post-COVID period. It was careful planning, ensuring health facility, assisting evolvement of SMEs, ensuring adequate food supply, continuing engagement of youths in various development activities that helped us to sustain the pandemic period. Bangladesh have allocated $12 billion in the current fiscal year for the social safety net programs, which is currently ensuring social and financial security of destitute women, widows, the elderly, persons with disabilities, persons of third gender, and other marginalized segments of the society. 40 million people are receiving the benefits of our social safety net program, directly or indirectly. We have introduced the universal pension scheme in 2023, through which any citizen aged between 18 and 50 years can join the scheme and avail the old age benefits. Bangladesh has graduated from the LDC status to a middle-income country. We are trading partners of the major global economies and are relentlessly working on expanding our trade basket in new destinations. We have a population of about 170 million, the bulk of which are youth. Bangladesh is successfully turning it into a positive indicator by using the human resource for diversified development activities. Skilled migration is an area in which Bangladesh is placing emphasis on and developing our manpower also. Excellencies, climate change is a reality affecting us all, especially countries that are least responsible but most vulnerable to it, such as small island developing states, low-lying coastal states, and LDCs like Bangladesh. Despite suffering from extensive loss and damage associated with human-induced climate change impacts, Bangladesh has acted with more marked responsibility than those who are historically responsible. Climate change impacts are undermining the ability of our countries to achieve sustainable development. Every year, we risk losing 2 to 3% of our development gains. Realizing the magnitude of the problem, Bangladesh did not wait for external support and went ahead with its climate action on both adaptation and mitigation lines. Bangladesh is ready to take a low-carbon development path and have committed in 2012 to remain within the average per capita emission of the developing world. With innovations, our agriculture has become climate resilient and we have become self-reliant on food-grade production. We are going heavily for renewable energy. We have, however, reached the limits with adaptation. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Bangladesh was one of the first countries outside the members of the BRICS to join the new development bank. We are interested to further deepen our relations in areas of mutual interest, including trade and investment, people-to-people contact, education, culture, migration and mobility, renewable energy, etc. Globally, Bangladesh is at a unique position with its geostrategic locations, with the prediction of continued decent growth rate for the next few decades, making us capable to becoming one of the top 20 economies of the world. I'm confident that Bangladesh joining BRICS will usher a new window of cooperation. Bangladesh has a lot to offer while we are also ready to learn from our partners. With our fullest commitment to peace and a just, fairer, equitable, multipolar world order, we hope to be by your side in this journey henceforth. I thank you all. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangladesh. May Bangladesh live forever. Thank you.
Я благодарю министра общественного благосостояния